Hello everyone and welcome to episode 6 of Potion Permit. We're doing this one a little bit earlier in the day, but not with any less enthusiasm. Let's go ahead and hit play, and yes, apparently we are 30% through our relationships. I think the check mark is like happy people, but then again it could also be quest objectives, I'm not sure. Let's jump in. Oh, hello to Scorpion. And Wood is saying you went to Vizania in a small shuttle. This is surely a reference to something, and I am not, I'm just not following along. But a special early hello to Wood and Scorpion. So that alarm was us getting a notice that we've got somebody in the clinic. So let's go say hello to them. Last episode, we burned through so many story quests. Like, we got a ton of stuff done. I don't know if we'll be able to maintain that pace, but we're going to try to keep everybody happy and healthy. Guys, we need to upgrade this clinic. Every time I walk in here, like, just look at the bacterial infections. The Astroneer pick in your pre-stream. It has at this point been multiple years since I played Astroneer, but yes, that is an actual picture from our playthrough. So yes, it was most likely a small shuttle then. Are there larger shuttles? I don't... Whatever you saw was the reality of going there, I promise. My left knee feels weird. My right ankle feels weird. My right knee feels weird. Wow, she needs some really, she needs some leg problems here. Leg assistance. Clammy patches. This one requires a little bit more diagnosis then. Hello to Czar! This requires a little bit more concentration than I can go and look at chat for, so just a moment. We have to find out what's wrong with Olive's ankle, so we have to do this Dance Dance Revolution thing. Oh, Scorpion started playing Titanfall 2 yesterday. If it's the campaign, I have heard extremely good things about it. Like, really, really good things. And Titanfall 2 is routinely on sale for like $3. And I mean $3 American dollars. That's not me hyperbolizing. That is actually the price on it. All right. Basic serum. Wait, what is this? Hold on, we're doing Simon here real quick. Popping aid. Oh, this will be our first cure for blisters. So blisters, clammy patches, and itchiness. It's like she rolled down a hill into some poison ivy or something. So let's see what we can get. Now, fortunately, I didn't realize this at first. The game actually does like tell us what when we go over to the cauldron here, what we need. Yeah, see it goes ahead and puts them up. So let's go with what we know first. The neutralizing herbal balm will be good against the itchiness. That'll bring some relief. None of these really look good. None of those look good. I need an L hook that like hooks at the bottom and then goes up. And I think that that's one of the shapes that I just don't have. So we could do that there, I guess. I'm not a big fan of it. I really wanted to fill in the up and down first. We could do that for the up and down. Do I have any better up and downs? We can also, well, we don't have a lot of those, is the issue. I don't want to spend these because I've only got the one of them. These we have a bunch. Let's grab one of those. And then do we have one of those L hooks that goes that direction, you know, to fill out the bottom? I kind of feel like we've got every other one. You don't realize how many different versions of Tetris pieces there are until you can't rotate them. Yeah, see, I don't really like any of these. I guess I could do another one of these right here. And then, what is it, like the sticky sap? Yeah, I've got 36 of these. Screw it. We'll just put these in. Fill in the gaps. There you go. Scorpion is confirming the Titanfall 2 campaign is Oh, he's saying that he hasn't played the campaign, just multiplayer. Bought it for $3 too, is such a steal. Czar is saying the campaign is so good, but wishes that it had some replay value. So, I'll add that to recipe, because that has pieces that we can just do very easily, I think. Let's go back. So Sundrops is our next thing. Again, I don't really have a good up and down. This time I'm going to put in some iron, because that's easy to do. We can grab one of these. No, we can't. We don't have any of those parts. I should have more of these parts, by the way. We have to go kill some of those dudes. I could put in 2 of these easily enough. We've got some bear paws. And then we just want that sticky sap. This one I don't think that I will add to the recipe because, like, the bear paws aren't going to be in super hot supply. Okay. And now we're just down to the popping aid, which we've never done before. A powder that can hasten the blister popping process when applied regularly. And Scorpion is saying that so there's no crossplay. Damn, and Zara is saying no, one of the last games that EA published that didn't. And Scorpion is saying that's a bummer. Titanfall 2 is it's an interesting product because rarely do you see a more clear example of a game just being sent out to die. Wasn't it? I'm trying to remember what it was up against, but wasn't it released against like 2 other? It was 1 or 2 other like EA released games. Like they really just sort of like shoved it out there and said, I don't know, somebody will figure it out if they want it. It had virtually no advertising and went out during like the busiest part of the gaming season and is like everyone who's played it absolutely adored it. It is very strange. I'm amazed, by the way, like Wood really knows her... What's it called? Astroneer, to recognize that planet. Just based on the, like, the color and the cloud formations. I'm really impressed. Okay, so let's apply our cures. There we go. I like that. I really like the little stamp animation. I feel far better now, Angel. I can't thank you enough. And we got some moon cloves to help us out. So, oh, that's right. We slept late today. Remember? Because I actually passed out. I was like right here and my character spun around twice and went whamp. It's like headed directly into the ground. So, we took care of most of our tasks. Let's see if Myers available for that letter of recommendation, since we don't have a lot of time today. What is today? Oh, Helene. Pretty nice. Yep. Beauty without brains. Got it. And we're high enough level with her, like, friendship. I want to see who else, oops, we can try to make friends with. Like, seriously? What time do you open? Closed on Sundays. Of course they are. Of course. Okay, so wait, what else do we have here? A tough job. To Meyer. Yeah, Mayor Meyer. Okay. And then we've got the get white meat, which we've got 16 out of 20. So here's what we'll do instead then. Since we cannot see Meyer today, as far as I know, I don't know where Dune hangs out. Let's get some more resources. We're going to grab some more of these rainbow blossoms for sure. Oh, and yes, please, some of these. And then, as always, we're here to get some stone. Yeah, Titanfall 2 has been on my list for a good long time. It's one of those things where it's a matter of just like, you know, and my understanding is that the campaign is not overly long. It's very well written. It's got some great characters, some amazing action sequences. I've seen people sort of denigrate it as, you know, like Mirror's Edge with guns or something. But again, from talking to people who have played it, that's an extremely basic... Oh, hold on. Yeah, Oliver is not doing well because we woke up late. We didn't give him any breakfast. Hold on, Oliver. Let's give you food. We gotta go get some mushrooms pretty soon. I'm down to 12 mushrooms. He only eats once a day? But still, I want to make sure that we always keep those. Alright, we're gonna grab these sunflowers. Oops. Now, these guys do not drop the bear paws that I was using earlier. Those are like the purple-colored bears. And also, one of the reasons that we want to meet with Meyer... Look at you guys, it's 1600 already. One of the reasons that I want to meet with Meyer is because I think that he's going to upgrade our badge so that we can go into the snowy area next. So pretty soon we'll have access to another class of items and hopefully some more. Oh, you know what? We've got cash. Oh, we should hold on. I want to see if we can do an upgrade. I was sort of like just going along, but this is probably our closest teleport. I don't know what time. I have never figured out or like taken the time to learn who's open on what days, what their schedule is. Oh, hey Kips. Oh, we have to do our Kips mission before we can make friends. All right. I don't know if they're technically closed. Yeah, so we have to upgrade the blacksmith. And if I was to guess, that means that we have to make friends with Opal Heart and Rune Heart. Bake some cookies Monday to Sunday. Wow, I missed this. And now tomorrow's Monday. Sorry, Tuesday to Sunday. Now I won't be able to do this tomorrow. So that sucks. Monday to Friday. So this one we could do tomorrow. Help me feed my cat. I'll be in my tent. Okay, so maybe tomorrow morning let's go to Zeke's. This would be starting at 6:30, so actually early tomorrow. Let's go to the church. Okay, so tomorrow morning, let's all remember, church, then Zeke's. Church, then Zeke's tomorrow morning. And then this would be tomorrow night. Dan's story. Okay. We want to go to the Balkan build. I see smoke coming out of the chimney, so I'm optimistic that they're still open. Closed on Tuesdays, but they close at 1500, so they are not available for commerce. And it just rolled over into night. So as far as I know, there's nothing specific to do right now. I mean, if we stumble on Meyer, that'd be great, but I want to make sure that we spend the rest of my stamina. Because I've still got half a bar of stamina, and we can go get some of this lavender. I'm not sure, you guys, oh no, I was about to say, I'm not sure if I've actually done a first-person shooter on stream at any point, but I feel like Prey counts, doesn't it? I mean, Prey has a lot of RPG elements to it. It's a spiritual successor to, like, System Shock, and a very, very good one, by the way. But it is fundamentally a first-person shooter with some extra mechanics layered in there. Like, don't ask me exactly where this line occurs, but I would say that Fallout 4, from what little amount that I've played and then seen of, like, Chivalry stream... Hold on a second, I'm gonna cough here. Alright, sorry. Dry. Fallout 4 is an RPG first, with first-person shooting mechanics. Prey has a lot of RPG mechanics, but still, like, having played it, very much feels like a first-person shooter with a lot of other mechanics involved. Okay, don't attack Oliver. Yeah, you guys just stand right next to each other if you could. I do not know how much wood we're gonna need for it. So this is the guy who drops the, like, hardened carapace. And this is basically going to exhaust my bar. Yeah, I am now full. So that's perfect. We will now go... So now we have to find, is there anything else that I want to do? And I think that if possible, I'd like to work at the police station. We'll earn a little bit of extra cash. Yeah, Scorpion agrees that Prey counts as an FPS. I didn't talk to anybody today. And he is very low. Let's give him some of our cloves. No one else is here. That's fine. We will take up... Oh, wait. I'm at the wrong spot. We have to do it over here. I do feel like the fail condition on this is pretty forgiving. Like, even when you screw up, it's not like it causes a time penalty or... Whoops. Or even a cash penalty. And as far as I can tell, there's no bonus for doing it faster. So it's just like finish in those 30 seconds and, hey, you whiled away 2 hours. I'm going to bed. I don't think there's anything else that I can do tonight. I doubt very much that anybody is awake to talk to. We are going to turn in and make sure that we... Whoops, this is Osmond's house. Not the first time I've made that mistake either. His wife is extremely surprised every time I walk in. Hey, you? Awesome. Hold on, let's give you a gift. Bloop. Awesome. Okay. I did get one more thing done today. Okay, so we want to be at the church at 6:30 or so, but church then Zeke is our plan. That doesn't mean that we cannot diagnose this person. My left ankle feels weird. My left eye feels weird. Yikes. We haven't done any eye injuries yet. Also, so this is sort of me, like, asking... but aloud to myself. Like, I'm not looking for spoilers on this. Sometimes you'll examine somebody and there's no diagnosis stage. And I'm thinking that that's when we've diagnosed the same thing enough times that our chemist just, like, gets it. Like, oh, I recognize that. That's, you know, you need the itchiness balm or something. Okay, left ankle is down here. A first-person shooter, when somebody says to me, like, great first-person shooters, one of the ones that drops into my head that I've mentioned in the past, but I don't really see other people talking about unprompted very often, was Singularity. Singularity was so good. And, like, I can't necessarily speak to it from, like, the first-person shooting mechanics were the best ever, but... from a... hold on, so it's like 6:20. Yeah, so we'll be right back with her. Let's go to the church. I never go to the church. It's right here. We want to go here. But, like, the story and the way that it unfolded, it was perfect. It was, like, exactly the game that I wanted to play right at that time. So we should get a scene here with Sister Cecilia. And who is this, Dawn? The other person on the right? I don't remember her name. She works at the tailor shop. Oh, no. Are you all right, Nova? Nova. I don't... I don't remember. I don't think that I have a voice for her. I'm fine. It's just... I was thinking of my late husband. I hope he's heard my prayers all these years. Do people up above hear our prayers? No prayer goes unheard in this world. Of course, the answer may not be what you expect. Their messages are delivered in their own mysterious ways. I really miss him. His last request was for me to continue our fashion label, so that's what I'm doing. But I'm clueless about what I should take on after that. Would you pray for him as well? Of course. Let's say a prayer for him together. Every prayer is meaningful. Even more so when several prayers share the same hopes. Thank you so much. I need to come up with a different voice. The thing is, we never talked to Nova, so... Oh, wow, that was hers, I guess. Okay, then we shall talk to her. Okay, and I am out of gifts, otherwise I would give her a gift. So, let me just double check that if we leave and go back in... Okay, that we don't get a different thing. Also, can we maybe pick up the loose sheets of paper that are around the burning candles? I don't have a potion for my church just burned down. Can you give me another one? Okay, let's... So Zeke's house would be next, but I want to say that's like 9:30 or something. There should be a... Do we know where there's a... Yeah, so there's a... I want to say that there's a community board right here. No, there's not. That's a dumpster. Ah. Okay. I gotta try to remember where these are. So Zeke's house is... We cannot do this one. Monday, so 9. This starts at 9. So we've got a little bit of time. Let's go back home, and we're gonna mix up some cures for... Osmond's wife, whose name, again, I just don't remember. So, wound cleaner. We could do one of these. I guess. I've got 32 of those. Let's do one of these. Let's do 2 of these. And then we can drop in a 1 dot. Yeah. Okay, and now we need one more thing. Twirl solution. This is for her eye, I think. A frothy mixture that is best kept at room temperature to maintain its effects. It cures wobbliness in the eye. And also comes in a... It apparently is served in a boot. Oops. Got distracted by the shape of the potion. This is... complicated, this one. So we're going to use our very largest pieces that we can. Let's grab one of these. I could do a second one of these, and I think that I might to take up the most amount of space, but let me see what other long L hooks we have. I could also drop in one of those. It's not terrible. This one doesn't really fit at all anywhere, so we'll skip that. This one wouldn't be terrible. We could put that one in there. And then we're surely going to have a 3 up and down. At least I think we do. Do we have a 3 up and down? We have a 3 left and right. Well, I'll tell you what. If we put this over all the way over on the right, we'd have some, we'd only need 2 more pieces. Then we'd need 3 more pieces. And then, like, yeah, this really seems like a position where one of these is... You know what are we collecting them for, if not to put in when we need them? And then we're going to use our smallest 1 dot, or our most numerous... No, hold on. What did I do? Take that last piece out. We want one of these. No, we want one of these. Don't I have a better left and right? Yeah. One of those guys. And then we'll put in one of these. Okay. Scorpion's been using the alternator and the car. I've been sort of like carrying along with the Titanfall 2 talk, but I'm not sure what the alternator and the car might might reference. Are those seriously like Titanfall 2 things? Is there like a car that you can unlock? That seems surprising in that particular universe. You guys, there's a lot more potions to unlock. Okay, so we have all of the parts. It is not yet 9. We've actually still got an hour. I might see what time the town hall opens to see if Myers available. All right, let's cure that eye situation first. That really seems awful. Cassandra, there she is. You've helped me, Angel. I'm forever in your debt. Oh, and her eyes are open now. Hopefully she's not... eye issues, like, make me uncomfortable. Yorn is up early. Usually around this time of the day, we're out in the woods, so I don't know everybody's morning routine. Oh, Laura's talking about updating or adopting a cat. We might have a new home for this Kip. What is this? Uh-oh. Oh, no, you guys, I can't move. I came in, he said something, I pressed A. Oh, shit. I think something bad just happened, you guys. I can't... Nope, nothing's happening. I can Alt-Tab out. So I came in, he said something, then his dialogue box was empty, and now I can't move at all. And the game is continuing. The alternator and the car are submachine guns. Okay. Those are interesting names. So I think I need to quit. If we're lucky, I think that the game auto-saves the start of every day, so we may only lose this one day. Let me Alt F4. Yep, that takes us right out. Sorry, everybody. We will endeavor to not have this black screen up for very long. It should just be a few seconds, like not even long enough to have to edit in the part. Because this game loads quickly. And then we're gonna have to see what else happens. Like, hopefully we don't get that same crash at that same part, because we need to go in there and talk to Meyer. Okay, hopefully this is Cassandra. Whatever her... If her wounds are randomly, you know, produced every time, that's fine. Nope, there she is. Okay, we have a good idea of how to proceed here. And before anybody asks, as far as I can tell, there is no like manual save. So there's no option to do this and then revisit her later. Sorry, and then go in and speak to Zhao. But I'm going to... Here's what we'll do. We will... save Zhao until later in the day. Okay. Come on, go down. Because I would rather not risk... I don't know what we'll do. Mostly, I would rather not risk having another crash, and a lot of times crashes like that or hang-ups can be hyper-specific to an exact time or sequence, and if you just adjust things slightly, you'll be fine. Also, I don't remember if I read this aloud. CAR stands for Combat Advanced Round, and yes, I had to look it up. That seems to me like a a developer being cute, and that's fine. Let's go here. I'm just gonna let you guys know right now, I don't know what we put in last time, so we're just going to fake it. We'll get that done. I'm using up a lot of insect legs there, but... Alright, now we'll go down here to the twirl solution. And this was the one... I really don't remember what I put in, but we'll put in that one there. And... I just don't have a lot of up and downs for the long L hooks. Yeah, no, that doesn't go anywhere that we can fit it. We could do that, and then, yeah, 3 more pieces. I feel like we can make this work. And then we just need a left and right piece, which I'm pretty sure we have in abundance. Yeah. Okay, good enough. Now, we're still going to want to shoot over to the church after this to have that chat, but we'll be able to breeze through it pretty quickly. The nightmare scenario here is to enter into a situation where we cannot go into Town Hall and have that chat with Zhao or Melody or whatever the lady was there on the left, or more importantly, Meyer. Like, that would be a real progression blocker if we're not allowed to go into Town Hall, because it'll mess up. I'm optimistic, though, that if we just switch our routine, it'll be good. Got it. Okay. Yeah, so we can head to the church. And one thing I definitely don't want to do is, like, burn an entire day just sleeping to get to the next save point. See, I could hold B to skip. I don't know that I really want to do that, though. I don't know why that bothers me, to hold B to skip. I feel like the game doesn't have feelings, but it always concerns me that it'll get registered somewhere in there that I'm not interested in the story. You know, sometimes games will carry metrics and then communicate them back to the developer, like, oh, you know, 70% of people skip this cutscene or something. Does it know that I'm replaying? I don't know. So I'm not going to hold B to skip because I actually really like the little character beats in this. And I just don't remember if early, you know, when we loaded it up, it was like, oh, can we collect some data metrics on you? All right, so we're going to chat with Nova. Also, what is that on the side of her head? I sort of feel like it's a feather that she keeps, like, tucked behind her ear, but it could also be something for, like, being a tailor, as far as I know. All right, so we've done that part of it. We took care of What's-Her-Face. See, this is where I went into Zhao's. So what we're going to do instead is we have until 9 a.m. to go see Zeke. And I'd like to try to snag him as early as possible. Let's get some more, let's get some of these rainbow sprouts. And then after we talk to Zeke, we will go into Town Hall again. And if it breaks again, I'll have some thoughts. Because I can eat a lot of, you know, odd behavior in games, but progression blockers, just sort of a real bummer. Scorpion says, I've watched you play this game a few times now. Every time it reminds me of Little Witch in the Woods, also a game where you make potions and other resources for quests. I'm trying to remember, that sounds familiar to me, Scorpion, like something that I've seen advertised on Steam. Is that in any way an early access game? I can't tell in my head right now if that's something that we've seen advertised, like, oh, you might like this based on your taste in other games. Or if I'm confusing it with something else. Little Witch in the Woods. I'd have to see. Okay, it is now 9. So, although this feels a little wasteful, let's go see if Zeke is in his... This actually feels a little bit more direct, because we have to sort of, like, weave around fewer buildings. I'm gonna go on record right now and say that Zeke has probably left his tent. I bet this guy wakes up a lot earlier than 9 a.m. Or not. Ew. Oh, it's you, Angel. Grumble, grumble. Kips is mad at me. Today is actually her special day. I always bring her a grilled fish from Otmar, but I can't afford it right now. Would you help me get her a treat, please? Well, I don't hate animals, so yes, I will. Talk to Otmar. So, I don't know what time Otmar wakes up, but we will head right up here. It is in early access. So, yeah, then I'm probably thinking of the correct game, and I'll be very interested to check it out once it is no longer in early access. Grilled fish? Oh, for Kips? Otmar can do. Kips like how Otmar grill them. But Otmar got none on him. Bring him some and Otmar do it. Well, I'm gonna have to give up some of my white meat, but I will do it. Grilled corn, grilled corn. Okay, hold on. I'm never gonna get the 20 fish. I mean, I will eventually, but it turns out that there's lots of uses for fish on this island. Scorpion played Little Witch in the Woods back when it came to Game Pass for the first time as sort of a demo version. It has definitely caught my eye, Scorpion, which is why I could recognize it, or at least believed that I could. Otmar do it, no fuss, any cat eat this all up. Kips love it. Yeah. So while we're here, let me buy some more bait, especially the super worms. Oh, check this out. Arr, so you've been cooking things with our catch lately. Liano have taste. Nom 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 nom. Arr, wow, I didn't realize you could cook more than just corn. Really? Otmar embarrassed. Hey, are you guys open? All right, matey. How's the fishing going? Well, I hope. Hey, you should try Otmar's latest creation. Go on, let our chemist have a taste. Oh, he's got a peg leg. You guys, I never noticed that Otmar has a peg leg. Here you go. Hum 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 hum. How is it? Thumbs up, dude. Every fish has a different texture, and you can make all sorts of good things out of them. Like what you ate just now. Well, Otmar carry on with Otmar's cooking experiment. Recipe. Oh, recipe unlocked. I don't have the capacity to cook as far as I know. Why are you here, Angel? If you're trying to roughen these calm waters, I'll throw you overboard. Also, I can't level up with you until you catch more fish. You got to prove that you know what you're doing. So yes, super worms specifically. I'm gonna buy no fewer than 10. We'll probably want more than that. Okay. So let's see if Zeke is available. I guess I'll teleport across the beach. We'll save that amount of walking. Zara is saying right now, Anno is on sale on Xbox. Anno is frequently on sale, and that's one of the reasons why I really enjoy doing those like early morning streams. It is such a good game, and I want to help people see that it's also like very approachable. Okay, so where do you think we're meant to turn this in? It's probably just find him. 1 special grilled fish to Zeke. So at issue is I don't know where Zeke is hanging out right now. Oh, well, hold on. The Vulcan build is probably open. We can see what kind of upgrades we can do. So kitchen renovation would probably unlock cooking, yes. Clinic renovation is actually what I really want. We've got the cash, we've got the resources, and the clinic sucks. It's really bad. The Unbreakable. Not everyone agrees it should command such a high price. I'm not sure what the Unbreakable reference is. It's a good movie. Okay, clinic renovation 1. Unlock new serum recipes and increase your income. Every part of that sounds good. Hey, I'm gonna fix up your clinic. I fixed most of it. Now any patients who will be staying for a while will be more comfortable. Ta-da! It doesn't look that much better. It probably is, in that, like, I think that, like, the roof is fixed up, although I can still see some holes. Okay, so carpenter upgrade is required for the next part. I don't have the cash to do this, but fortunately clinic renovation should give us some better cash. And I don't want to spend any more money just yet. I'm busy at the moment. Let's speak another time. However, I will give you a level up. Also, in terms of like leveling up the blacksmith, aren't we at level 2 with Opal Heart and Rune Heart? I feel like we are. Do I know this person? Mercy, the new chemist. Hope you can get used to living in this town, and please don't compare it to your capital. I guess we have talked to her with her. Oh, right. She lives at, like, the farm, I think. Okay, and I do not have any of those. So, Scorpion is asking, isn't Liana a woman? Your voice is a little jarring to me. That issue is that I can't really do a pirate voice that isn't that one. She's a woman, but also a pirate first, so... Oh, wait, I did want to just double check if there's any new upgrades that I can do here. Yeah, I just don't care about expanding my health right now. Maybe that will be required later, but right now that's a lot of money after an upgrade I just don't need very much. Rather save that cash for clinic renovations and, I don't know, whatever else renovations. Alright, let's have a chat with... Wait! Lady, stop. Stop. Everybody stop. Okay. I will talk to Yorn. I know where to find Yorn. Where did she go? Okay. And we actually... Oh, hold on, Oliver. I will not stand by. Come on. And allow this dog to go hungry. Or unpetted. And I know that we're max relationship with him, but you can pet the dog. Why would you ever not want to do that? Okay, if Yorn is still around, we will talk with him. Did we talk with her? I just don't remember. We did. And I did not talk with Russo yet. Russo, I'll say this about Russo. Russo's got some growing up to do. Right now, he seems to just think it's funny to be a jerk to people. I really want to go in here, you guys. Do you think... And so, Hannah's left. You know what? I'm going to give it until tomorrow. Because if it crashes again, if it sort of locks up, then we'll have to do the whole day again. And to be honest, I'm not sure I have that in me. So, as long as we're here in town, we'll talk with the people at the tailor shop. And then I'm going to go out and grab some... Oh, maybe we'll talk to Sister Cecilia as well. Okay. Apparently, Nova I talked to earlier today, and Hannah I've already spoken with. Zeke! Zeke! Here is your quest. Special grilled fish. Hey, you managed to get some grilled fish. Let's go and give it to Kips. Ha ha ha, Kips is loving it. Thanks for helping her out. Meow. Meow, meow. Art. We made level 2 friends with Kip. I'm pretty sure that was the Kip quest, not the Zeke quest. Yeah. Okay, that feels pretty good. Now, yeah, let's still go to see Sister Cecilia, and then what we'll do is we'll go out into the woods. And maybe I'll check the community board again because we hit level 2 with somebody else. And also the farm. I don't really go and talk to the farm people that often. Okay, and now Mercy. Oh, we already talked with Mercy. As Scorpion says, petting the dog is not optional, it's required. Yeah, if the dog will receive pets, pets shall be given. Derek's house. And Derek's probably not going to be home in the middle of the day. This guy, Garrett, we don't talk to him very much. Although I think with gifts, we are actually at like level 2 friendship with him. I think we want to talk to Kips today. So we'll start working that up. Nobody else is here. And yeah. Oops. So, like, this dude, as far as I know, I can't buy any stuff from him, like from his counter. But it's possible that as we upgrade the kitchen in particular, that we might unlock that. Oh, and I will say this about upgrading the kitchen. I bet you that we can use ingredients to cook foods that will then replenish stamina and allow us to collect more in a day. That's my prediction on what the kitchen is used for. Actually, I don't have any business in here. I did want to go look at the new clinic. Which, I mean, honestly, look, doesn't it still look like it's going to fall over? What? Is it the fans? Did he put in little fans in the windows? Is that what we got? Because the bedding and the beds are still all, like, rotten. Maybe it'll take effect tomorrow, but right now, I don't see that much of a better look to it. It still looks like you're just laying down in filth. All right, let's see what we can get here. Yeah, the health upgrade might be a lot more important once we get into the more advanced biomes. But for right now, it seems like something that we can afford to put off in favor of saving that cash for other stuff. Hello to Solid Chrome Hickey! Is Kips just the town cat? Yes, but from what we've seen, primarily cared for by Zeke. Zeke has expressly said that Kips is his friend. We've also seen Kips interacting with the children of the town. Having a friendly outdoor cat that is just sort of known by the town sounds great, as long as somebody's taking care of things like vaccinations and flea medications and stuff. Because like even indoor cats can just like pick up like fleas and stuff. Where they come from is anybody's guess. Like you wouldn't think that if a cat lives inside all the time, but they need medication for that. Otherwise, I just can't imagine what it would be like to live with that kind of like itchiness and to neither be able to do anything about it nor communicate your misery. Yeah, I want to find some more of the bears, and I know where they are. They're in the earlier section. But some more of the bears that have the They drop the bear paws, because those are pretty valuable ingredients for us. Oh, and yeah, let's go get some mushrooms. I am going to, because we used some insect... legs earlier. So we'll grab a bug leg. But let's get some mushrooms. Those are over here. We've got a lot of the red flowers, but I've been using a lot of the mushrooms. We're gonna skip the trees and stuff in this area because for the same amount of stamina, we can just get the better trees. These guys actually drop some pretty good slime, but not all of the time. So we might take a quick second to get these guys. I should probably skip the part where I kill the little guys, because we never get anything from the split jellies. Only from the original ones. Let me just check here. Yeah, there's another mushroom up to the north. These guys drop some spores. Again, sometimes. Yeah, as Scorpion says, it's really cute as long as the cat is taken care of. Oh, I'll let it go. Yeah, I don't want to use one of my apple juices here. Okay. So, we've now reached the end of the day or so. I think I might work at the police station, or... So what time is it? 2000? Let's go to the tavern real quick. We'll just see if there's anybody around that we haven't talked to. I feel like I really made some social rounds today. I don't remember if we talked to Helene. We did. Oh, and if Helene's up here, that must mean the arcade is closed. Yeah, no one's here. I'm a little surprised that the card tables are never used. It seems like an opportunity for a mini-game, but one that has not yet been realized. And we're probably going to round out the day by earning out a little bit of extra cash here at the... Well, let's talk to Derek. All right. Yeah, I would say in general, more Stardew alikes. I feel like this is a really, a really underserved genre. I remember I was one of the people that had high hopes for Harvestella. And I may yet enjoy Harvestella, but in terms of price, the combination of price and reviews have not yet hit a point where I'm like, okay, this is the time. It seems probably pretty cool, but from what I've heard, a much greater emphasis on adventuring over farming, and that's fine, you know, as long as it's well-paced and it's, you know, there's some good material there. But it just seems a little bit pricey to me for what it is. So we're gonna go to bed, and what we'll do early in the day here is go over to Town Hall, and we will try to see that it doesn't hang up again. That might have been a one-time ever thing. Oh. All that I have to stretch. Oh, I'm stretching. Hey, sorry to disturb you, but could you possibly have a look at him? We try to get Matteo, but since his schedule's full, you're our only option. We decided to come to you after exhausting every other opportunity. And I told you earlier, it isn't a good idea to have someone from the capital check on me. And my left shoulder feels weird. Okay. I guess we'll just do this right in front of... This is Runeheart, right? And Opalheart is the other one? Her mom? Well, you see, A stiff shoulder plus occasional pain that comes and goes. Normal activity won't do me any harm, right? It started to hurt after I put together a couple of pieces of furniture in my workshop. My job requires a fair amount of manual work, so it's inevitable. An ointment for my shoulder to reduce the inflammation? Huh. You really don't have to do this. My shoulder's fine. I'll be off now. Hey, what a fuss. Just let me know when you have everything ready for him. That was Runeheart, by the way. Opalheart is her mom. Heat paste. Let's do it. Heat paste. A slimy ointment that warms and stiffens... warms and loosens stiff joints. Oh, we can do this, no problem. I assume. Oh, except we can only use fire and earth. Okay. So here's earth. Not a problem. Then... Oh yeah, this is super easy. This is why I spend so much time collecting resources, so we always have whatever we need. Alright, now I just have to figure out, am I delivering to Runeheart? Alright, well, we know where she hangs out, and there's nobody at the clinic, and it's 6:20 in the morning. I don't know what time she opens up, but probably about 8 would be my guess. 7 or 8. So, we could do some fishing. I do need that. I want to grab some more of these rainbow blossoms. They have an extremely useful shape. Around 7 or 8, we'll bounce over to the Balkan build. No, what's the name of the workshop? Alright, we got some of those. Let me also grab some mushrooms. We have plenty to feed Oliver. I want to make sure that we never run out. And then we'll probably spend the bulk of the rest of the... Yeah, I want that slime. We'll probably spend the balance of the stamina on... wood and stone, because that's been what a lot of energy has been spent like saving up after the wood and stone stuff, because we need cash, but we have opportunities to get cash. We can turn these alchemical reagents into things that we sell at the post box. The wood and stone, there's a hard limit on how much we can make of those get every day, and I want to make sure that we're not leaving that on the field. Thing is, there's better and more efficient trees and rocks in the later biome compared to here. So we're not going to worry about breaking these up as much. Alright, I'm going to say that she should be open now. Let's head over to the blacksmith. And hopefully they're not closed today. Scorpion's gonna head out, might be back later, enjoy the rest of the day. Scorpion, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Hopefully we will see you later on. Okay, these two are having a quick chat. And I'm going to insert myself into it to get a few more friendship points. Oh, we probably shouldn't, yeah, that was dumb. I know that we're on lock with him. Okay. Oh, look, see, Russo's being a little turd again. Meh, I win again. You're cheating. There's no way you could have found me. You're lame. This is getting boring. I'm going home. Wait, Russo, let's play one more time. Russo was definitely cheating. How does he find me every time? Hi, Angel. Can you make something for me? I want to go poof and disappear. Otherwise, I'll never beat Russo at hide and seek. Well, I do have an idea. Do you know how to make go poof and disappear, Angel? Or make me go poof and disappear? Yup. Yay, now I'll win for sure. Just you wait, Russo. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to your parents, though, first, because this seems... It seems like a weird thing that as a chemist, I'm gonna be handing out decoctions to, kids. Oh, sorry, I should have read that aloud. I walked up to Nova to say good morning, and she was, opining on her missing husband, her dead husband. Let's see. Where was I headed? North, actually. The door is locked. They're closed on Fridays, but this is Tuesday. They open at 10, actually, at Hearts and Sparks. We can talk to Opalheart. Okay, we just talked with her. No one else is around. Yeah, we've only got like one more tick of the clock until 10, so we're gonna hang out here. Okay, we just talked with her. And there's Runeheart. Heat paste, here you go. Great job! Let's find Raynor as soon as possible. Oh look, there he is. What are you guys doing here? I told you, my shoulder's just fine. Look at you! You still can't even move properly. We're bringing you the medicine. Now let's apply it to Raynor's shoulder. I'll hold him down, Angel. You go to it. Fine, go ahead. It is sticky and slimy, so it's really gonna ruin your shirt. Even with ointment, you'd recommend I don't overdo it? How am I supposed to run my workshop like that? You should listen to what Angel said and stop this nonsense. If I push myself, I'll only make things worse. All right, I'll listen. If things get really bad, I might not be able to work at all. You really are stubborn. Thanks for helping Raynor anyway. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. So, do we feel like Runeheart and Raynor, that they have a thing going on, or is she just like a good friend to him? Oh, Oliver's hungry. Oliver, I've freshly scythed my mushrooms. Pets first. Followed by thing. And yes, you do have to whistle for him a second time, because I've tried. Okay. Let me find a town board. I really need to start remembering where these things are. I thought... Oh, right there. Sorry, it's right up here. All right, what else do we have? So, today's Tuesday, and so we can go give them away, give the cookies away for free in the town square with Martha. From 900 to 1500. Where's the town square? Is that down here? Is this the town square down here? Oh, maybe it's right here. Let's check both places. You want me to try your cookies? Go on, take as many as you like. Let's have a taste, shall we? Like, we have not seen the eating emote in this game prior. Hello to Caroluna! Caroluna, I hope that your overtime work is going okay. Well, how do they taste? Fantastic! They smell wonderful, and the flavor's completely unique. That's the chives. Anyway, do you want to take some more with you? Yes, I'll share some with Derek. He'll be thrilled. I've got to go. I've got an appointment. Good luck with your cookies. Oh, okay. Angel, can you make an anti-dumbass potion? Hi, Angel. I made some cookies this morning. Want to give them a try? Oh, God. What's the matter? Don't you like garlic cookies? He methodically explains, may I try a little bit? Oh, that's why he ran off. He was pretending to like them. Black. You're right, it tastes funny. I think I accidentally added garlic instead of ginger. Okay. Silly me, I'm sorry. If I'd realized earlier, I wouldn't have let you try them. Thank you for being so honest, Angel. Being frank with other people takes a lot of courage. I'll try not to be so absent-minded next time. And also to smell the cookies that I'm making. Seems like might have been a giveaway in this case. I'll finish the rest of the cookies at home by myself. It's actually fine. You can throw them out if they're non-edible. Do not eat garlic cookies. Well, if I made another batch of cookies, would you like to try them? Yes, I will. Don't be scared of them next time, okay? I'll promise they'll be better. Yeah, so at first I thought that, who was it? Clavant or Derek or whatever that guy, Dean. It was Dean or Derek who was here. That he was just like, oh my God, a pretty girl is talking to me. And he like ran off because we've seen him be nervous before. But, no, he was getting sick. He was like being polite. Okay, so we did the cookies. To the strangers disturbing me peace. I know you've been spying on me ship lately. Come down to the beach if you dare. I'll take you down single-handedly. But only at night. You gotta be at 1800. To the chemist, you could have just walked up to me, Mercy. I've been thinking about my children's development. I think I need your help. Could you meet me at the farmhouse, Tuesday through Sunday after 11 a.m.? Well, what do you know? Talk to this gym bro who's just working out in the middle of the street. And the farmhouse, I think, is right up over here. Yeah, Carolyn was saying maybe try them yourself before giving them to others. Wood was saying that I don't think he liked the cookies, and you missed that the first time. Yeah, no, because he was like, oh, they're so good, I'm going to share them with my brother. And it seemed like after that he got nervous. So I was like, oh, he's nervous about the social interaction that he's having. And then was like, oh, I gotta go. And she seemed surprised. So I was like, oh, like, what's it? That's Martha, right? Martha seems very interested in making friends and like getting to know people, and it seems like numerous people are like, oh, and they get like weird about it and rush off. So I thought it was just another case of that. I didn't realize that he didn't like the cookies. There you are. Come over here. Is there a way to make someone grow? Well, I heard there are a couple things that'll help children grow. Oh, that's what it was. Laura wants to be tall like Luck. That's great news. Can you help Luck gain some weight? Skinny boys deserve to find some love too. Luck still can't find a date. My baby boy is very handsome, but too skinny. Weight and bone enhancer. we're basically going to turn him into one of the Morlocks from X-Men. Oh. We rarely speak to the mayor's wife. Oh, and you know what else I haven't done? I have not gone to the, Nope, there we go. I have not... I specifically said that we were going to go to the... What's it called? And now I ran around and had a bunch of conversations. We cannot spend the entire game not talking to the people in the town hall. It's a different type of day. Sorry, it's a different day. It's a different time of day. We already talked to Dean, right? No, we didn't. I'm gonna have faith. I'm gonna have faith that everything will be fine. Okay, so I'm not locked up here. We'll go talk to Helene. Okay. Don't break, Zhao. Hello, chemist. What kind of books do you like? I'm looking for a new book to read. If you have any recommendations, let me know. I've decided to let you leave this conversation this time. Consider yourself lucky. Okay, we've been trying to get in here for days, Mayor. Yeah, I think we've got like a couple quests to talk to him about. Here's my letter. Yeah, here first and foremost, my letter of recommendation, because we want to upgrade his badge. You want to talk about the badge? Of course, let's go over to my office together. Oh yes, here we are in my office. So you've earned your first letter of recommendation from the Medical Association. Everything looks to be in order, and I can see Dr. Nestor's signature on the letter as well. Excellent. I'm happy to upgrade your badge to a higher level. With the new badge, you'll be able to explore further afield to find all the materials you need. I shall be looking forward to your future contributions to the community. And by which I mean I am running for re-election, you understand, so pony up. Go ahead and slip that badge into your wallet, and as long as you have that open, Angel. Okay, so here's the iron ore and bitter tasting sap. Oh, hello to No Oats. You've got them. Wonderful. Let's head to Hearts and Sparks together. This might be the blacksmith upgrade. You want me to create all this within a week? That ain't gonna come cheap, although I suppose you did already provide the materials. Whatever the cost is, I'm willing to pay it. This is for the good of everyone in the town, including yourself. So I hope you don't mind working more swiftly than usual, although to the same standard, of course. Okay, give me a couple of days and I'll get them to the Rangers. Thank you for being so helpful, Angel. I really couldn't have done this without you. The needs of the townsfolk are my top priority. Okay. I wasn't trying to block you. Hold on. Yeah, see, now she's off and about. I cannot talk to Runeheart. Or Opalheart. Okay, we talked to him, we talked to her, we've done all the upgrades here. Yeah, I feel like we're doing pretty good. Alright, I definitely want to exhaust our blue bar, but let's see what else we can do. So this is Monday through Sunday, but at night. Monday through Sunday, 7 to 12. So, what time is it? We are out of time, so we can't do that one today. Alright, so we've done everything that we can in town. Let's go collect some resources, because whatever... Oh, you know what we could do? I think we can go... Yeah, we should be able to go here, because we couldn't do this with the badge level that we had before. So let's work our way up north. I bet there'll be a whole new quest to do. And let me check the map. I feel like it's just straight north. I do kind of want to go get these, though. I'm gonna kill those just so that we don't run into them on the way back. And these guys, we want their hardened carapace. Yeah, Sandshrew. That's the name of the Pokemon that those guys look like. I really like the design of Sandshrew, but as Pokemon go, I don't actually think that they're very useful. Like, I love them from a design standpoint, but they're like bug Pokemon. I like the bug Pokemon, but they are wildly outclassed by all of the other Pokemon. Ow. Okay, let's grab this. Okay, I'm only gonna hammer this because it's not a regular stone. It's gonna have some iron ore or whatever. Silver nuggets, whatever. And then we will come back. I will not be surprised if in this game there will be a good reason to continue to visit these earlier areas because you want to get their stuff. All right, let me just look here. Yeah. And I might grab some of these purple flowers on the way by, because, yep, hold on. Yeah, ever since Ronan started talking about, Ruination Ronan started talking about the Game Boy Advance, like, I've actually kind of gotten back into messing around on the Game Boy Advance. That was such a good system, you guys. In my head, these are corpse flowers. They look exactly like the corpse flowers that we were collecting at one point in Marvel Midnight Suns. What a great game that was, by the way. Like, I've seen other people, as it's been going on deeper and deeper discounts, like people discovering it, and the amount of, oh, I am out of stamina. That's perfect. So we might go up here, but I don't think I'll be able to do very much. Maybe we'll get a story beat where we can ride across in the tram. Hello to Maxine! What was her voice? I sort of did like a snotty cheerleader, because that's what she was like when we first joined. But I don't remember. Do you remember when we last fixed this machine?
Last year, I think.
Hey, it's the chemist.
Looks like Angel's already gotten the necessary permissions this time.
Yup. It's a blue badge instead of a green badge. What do you think of that?
We're just trying to figure out what happened to this machine.
Well, it's dilapidated like absolutely everything else in town. We're blaming it on the harsh weather in this cold place. I swear we must have fixed it 6 times already.
It's so frustrating that it's broken yet again. It's the single biggest problem we're facing here.
More than that big, like, purple swamp that I cleared out earlier.
Replacing the gear with a more suitable one.
Hey man, I'm a chemist, not an engineer.
Well, I'm not much of a mechanic. We've already thrown everything we can at it.
If he finds a potion for this, I swear to God.
Asking
Opalheart for help.
Well, we tried a couple times. In fact, we bought this particular gear, the one that's now broken off her. We haven't tried asking her to redesign the gear yet.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to ask. Could you do that?
Let us know when you've got news. Maybe showing that broken gear to her would be a good idea.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm super glad we came up here. So Opalheart, like, they might have closed the Balkan build, Hearts and Sparks, but we will... This has got to be closer. Teleport. Yeah, that couldn't have worked out better in terms of, like, exhausting the stamina right when we were going up there. And no one's here. Yep, they all went home. Everyone is saying hello to Maxine. Good morning. So, I want to fish. And specifically, I kind of feel like I want to fish here. Yeah, I don't think that we get the white meat from River's Fishing Spot 2. I think it has to be down here. Park Fishing Spot. So I'm just going to walk down here. I actually don't know if we have regular bait. Okay. And we've already talked to Meyer. I have 2 regular worms because I bought a bunch of super worms. For some reason, I assumed that white fish could be gotten off of fish, you know, multiple different fish. After we use the 2 worms, we'll go back home and see if we can build the bone enhancer and weight enhancer. I have to say that if this was a little bit more like Potion Craft, the game that Mia was playing, if somebody came in and said, I really want to give drugs to my kid so that they will grow up bigger and stronger, I might not be inclined to do that. Like, that might be the sort of contract that I'd turn away. Mia was so funny in that game. Like, she hit like maximum evil. Just poisons and like illicit love potions. Oh, that was so funny. Okay, so we got a little bit more. I think I'm completely out of... Yep. And... Oh, right, Dan. We never talk to this dude. Unless we do. Alright. I feel like we probably talk to most people in town, so I'm gonna head back. Let's see if we can make any of the decoctions that we need. Okay, 1 weight enhancer. It's just Crisco. Okay, I do not have a tea piece, but we could very easily slot that in, and then one of these. Wow, so it's just a straight up earth potion. We made a potion out of heavy metals and a bear claw, so it checks out. That will definitely increase your weight, at least for a little bit. So here's what I'd want to do. Actually, I feel like I want to do this. I feel like that's a better plan, I hope. We do 1 of these, 2 of these, 3 of these, and then the sap. Another earth potion. This will make your bones healthy and strong. Just eat a lot of silver. Okay, so where does this go? This goes to Mercy. I have no idea where Mercy works. That's to Opal Heart and to Mercy. Where does Mercy even work? Mercy. Garrett's wife. They own Moonbury Ranch. You know what? I will head over there and maybe we can catch her before she goes to bed. Hi. And if not, then not. You know, it's sort of like, hey, you know how you give your kids vitamins in the morning or after they go to bed? Here, you can slip this into their turkey. You've got the potions. Let's talk at my place. Oh, look. 4 steps away. These are the thing you told me about? Drinking this will help, but they still need to eat healthily. Don't you worry about food, child. They eat like ravening beasts. And I'll make sure they take your thing regularly. By the way, why don't you see for yourself? Join us for dinner. I made a pie that everyone in my family loves. Have you ever seen the movie Thinner? It's like the opposite of that. What are we looking at? Come on, no need to be so shy. I'll get you a bowl so you can at least try my cooking, okay? Wait, is the bowl for the pie? Oh, we unlocked a recipe. Sure, I'm on board for that. And then we probably already talked with her, yes. We definitely did not talk to Garrett, because this guy's a big grump. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, but oh, they don't deserve a pathetic father like me. Okay, we actually got that done. Oh, Wood was asking about the invisibility potion. Was that also there? It probably was. Wait, Wood, that's a good question. That's not even in here. Didn't she specifically... Wood, that's not even in here. I remember exactly what you're talking about. I didn't do that, did I? She said, I want a potion that makes me go poof, and Angel had an idea. Like, I'm just saying, it's not in the quest log. Oh, you know what it might be? It might be that we have to be somewhere on, like, the community board to advance that one. I feel like that's everything we can do for today. Like it's just time to go to bed. I'm out of stamina. We've talked to basically everybody. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed. I usually don't go to bed this early, but it wouldn't hurt me to get a good night's sleep. Oh, that was it. Hold on, we just got it. Hide and seek. There we go. Angel has suggested an unusual spot for Laura to win the hide and seek game with Russo. Curious as to how the game ended, Angel needs to go look around that specific spot. So that is from 8 to 1700 at the Potion House entrance. So we're gonna be there, be here rather, in about 2 hours. I hope we didn't recommend that she hid in the clinic because she's gonna come out with a fungal infection. What was the upgrade? I'm not kidding. What did we upgrade here? Because if it's just a little window fans, that's just blowing the mildew around. My left ankle feels weird. All right. I thought at least we'd get nice pillows. It seems like that's something that a rural community could afford. We've got, like, sheep right over there. Feels like they could weave together some nicer pillows. Packet full of, do they make wool pillows? I feel like that'd be very hot, but... Yeah, no, it says, hide in that asbestos-ridden building, you will win. Because Russo will never look here. He's kind of like a little jerk, but he's more cunning than that. Hide under the floorboards. Comes out, like, completely covered in spider bites. Alacrity concoction. A mixture with a minty herbal scent that feels cooling to the skin when applied. And this helps with swelling. This has a lot of, stuff to it. I can see exactly... Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. Because that fits in really nicely 3 times. And then... we basically just need 2 left and rights. Who knew that a cooling concoction would require so much water? Wood says it's almost 5 a.m. and hasn't slept yet. I hope you were able to get some rest. Like, I hope it's not an insomnia thing and maybe just, like, busy or, I don't know, feeling good and excited. But I definitely hope you're able to get some rest soon. Splendid work, Sugar. Yes, my voice is exactly like Nova's. Anyway, I think the sickness is gone. Okay. So now it's 9. Or it will be 9. So we can come back soon. Yeah, let's go get some resources. I'm gonna go get some mushrooms for Oliver. And we're gonna show, I think that, what did we learn? That they opened the blacksmith at... Was it 10 or 11? It's later, I think it was 11. I think it's later than I thought it was. Because we want to show the gear to Opalheart. If we can unlock a new biome during this episode, that would be awesome. Oh, you guys, the weather finally broke. Like all the windows and like the doors and screen doors and everything are open. For the last week, we've basically had the house battened down like a submarine because it's been so hot and humid out. But today, at long last, as prophesized by the weather people, the weather finally got cooler. It's still pretty humid, but it's not nearly as hot. Yeah, these guys carry the bear claws. And it's a pretty good alchemical ingredient. So we'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay. It's 9 a.m. So now we can go here for hide and seek.
Have you seen Laura?
Nuh-uh.
Oh no, what am I gonna do? I've been looking for her, but she's nowhere to be found. If something's happened to Laura,
So he was just standing behind the house? I thought she'd be in, like, Oliver's doghouse or something. I thought that would be the reveal.
Laura!
I win, I win.
You dummy, why didn't you come out when I called your name? All right, you win this time.
Thanks, Angel. I finally beat Russo. He never thought to look for me in the shallow grave you keep behind your house. Yeah, community board. This is perfect. I just want to look to see what else we can do today. I really wasn't checking the community board in the previous episodes, but yeah, it turns out that's a great way to progress. Hello to Innertooth. Okay, so I forgot to look at this. Remember when I went to bed early? We could have gone and done this. I forgot. Monday to Sunday. It's literally every day. To the police. Strange noises somewhere around the church. This is Rainer. So starting at 7 a.m. Before noon. I don't believe in ghosts or anything, but this seems very strange. Could some of the police officers meet me by the church to talk about this? Yes. Let's go over right now. Of course, Dean is just pumping iron rather than meeting at the church. You heard a mysterious voice? Are you sure? When I'm on patrol at night, I swear I can hear it. Do you remember where it came from? I thought Rainer was making the complaint. Did I misunderstand it? No, I was too scared investigating its source. Sheesh, how can us residents feel safe if the people protecting us are scared too? Go to beach entrance after 1900. Okay. Well, so we're... Yeah, so that's after 1900. We'll go there for the mysterious voice. Okay, do we have anything else on the itinerary for today? Oh, well, we want to go see Opalheart, but I think it's too early still. That's late. We fixed up the bridge near the town gate. Feel free to drop by to see the results. So this is any time, any day. The bridge near the town gate. Is that... here? Probably. All right. This looks like a town gate to me.
Hello, Angel. We just finished fixing the bridge. Huh? Looks neater now, doesn't it?
I actually had never seen it before, but sure, I'm sure.
All the villagers should now be able to cross the bridge safely. With a little bit of luck, we'll never hear our old bridge make that splintering sound again. Nor that fellow in the wheelchair rolling into the river because we couldn't be bothered to fix up the rotten planks. I hope this makes everyone feel more secure.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Rickety bridge fixed. Rickety bridge fixed by Rickety Artist. I haven't seen Rickety Artist on in a long time. I hope he's doing well. This is a new area, as far as I know. Oh, no, it's not. It's a more direct way? No. Haven't we always come out this way? You guys, I don't even know what part of the bridge. They fixed up the clinic and made no changes to it at all. It probably just smells a little bit fresher in there. And then they fixed up the bridge, which is the same path that I always took as far as I can remember. We'll talk to Bubbles, because I haven't really been chatting with her this episode. By the way, what do you sell? Shop. Oh, so if we really needed something, we can just buy it. Yeah, so I'd completely forgotten that that was a thing. I've always just gone out to find our stuff. Mushrooms are great. Thanks for the update, Forrest. Wait, Carolina said, I heard it too. This is why I don't play games like this. I'd get lost all the time. Wait, what did you hear? I've gotten... I probably said something earlier. Okay. I definitely... So we want to go here when it's time. We've got a couple things to do here around the beach at night, but I want to get some more regular worms because we cannot do fishing. Nope, we'll go here. Yeah, and not every fish is going to drop the white meat that we need, so we're just going to make sure that we don't run out again anytime soon. Oh, right. Yeah, she's the one that we're trying to impress with our fishing skills. So that was senseless to talk to her. Oh, the voice that he was too scared to investigate. I'm gonna say that, like, if we're giving out gifts, we don't see Rue very often, so getting the boost with her. Alright. It is 11 a.m. The Hearts and Sparks will definitely be open. I think... Oh. Oliver. Food first. Let's give you some mushrooms. We're back up to 16 mushrooms. I do not know if the friendship can go down, but the idea of having the dog, like, sadly limping along after you because you haven't fed him in a couple days, I can't with that. Okay. Opalheart. Let's talk to her first. And now we will fix the cable car.
What's up with this Metal Gear?
Let's head to my workshop and talk this over. I love it when we're in the workshop. Okay, so I guess we're one room over.
Repairing the cable car again.
Haven't we helped out with this a couple times already? I'm fucking up her voice.
We use the finest material for everything we produce. Maybe the problem's elsewhere. We believe our products are the best, and I'm pretty sure of that. There's no point just creating the same stuff over and over again. Maybe there's something wrong with the blueprint we're using. Well, the cable car... Oh, I can't... I'm super fucking up her voice now. Hey, the cable car was built by people from the capital a long time ago. We took the design from their old blueprint. Perhaps they gave us the wrong blueprint back then. It's not that I don't want to make you another gear, but I'd suggest you find another blueprint to avoid this happening again in the future. It's perfectly sensible. If they keep building the same gear and then it breaks after a couple uses, they don't want to... I completely get where they're coming from, but what they don't have is the information to fix the problem. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe you could ask a friend of yours. Which one? That farm boy who designed a custom wheelchair for his father. You mean Luck? He came up with the blueprint for the wheelchair himself. He seems to have a good head for design. Maybe he'll be able to come up with something here too. That's a good idea. You'd better show him the old blueprint and the gear. Then let us see his idea for it. Okay. I will go do that next. As far as I know, it's 12 noon, so Luck should be at his farmhouse. He does go to the farmhouse, right? That's where he's from. I think it's the same kid that we just... So, unfortunately, he's the same kid that we just made the bone and, like, mass enhancement for, so he might not be feeling well. Okay. Here you go. A gear and a blueprint. Let's have a chat about it back at mine. Back at mine. Shall we? I don't think this blueprint fits the design of the cable car we have. But since I'm not a mechanic, I can't be entirely sure. Hey, you invited the chemist over. You're trying to get Angel to bulk buy crops? No. It's about the blueprint for the cable car at Glaze Iceberg. Well, you've built yourself a bit of a reputation. But I'm not a mechanic. Look at this wheelchair. It's your design! Are you gonna tell me that you've been sitting around reading trash all this time, Luck? No. Now listen up. Reading the odd book doesn't make you incapable of doing what you're good at. Go and show Moonbury what a farmer's son like you can do with all this mechanical stuff. Right. Well, I'll need some time to think about the new design. Do you mind waiting? Yes, I do. We're getting the side eye from what's-her-face there. Look at her. She's paying careful attention to this while pretending she's not. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm quite confident about the new blueprint. I hope Opalheart will be able to understand the new blueprint. If it's hard to read, you can come back to me. Okay, let's go back to Opalheart. I honestly can't figure out which of these is a little bit closer. Opalheart's place is, the Hearts and Sparks is like the perfect nexus of between a couple places where you just... Yeah, see, I took the wrong turn. And we'll check the community board after.
Yes, here. Oops. The new blueprint. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at it at my place. Oh, God damn it. The new blueprint is looking good. But I'll need some materials in order to make this. This is such a quest, you guys. You understand, right? Yes, I do. Good. Now here's the list of materials I'll need. Come back to me when you've got them. And then I'll use the blueprint to make the gear right away. Oh, I've got everything. Lady. Oh, literally her place. Yeah, we went to her home. Okay, I'm sorry. I do still feel like this teleport place is a little bit closer. But yeah, we've got all the nuggets. This is why you hoard everything in games all the time. Oh, Kip. Okay, lady, you took off before I could hand you all these copper and... Look at that, you guys. We have exactly 10 silver nuggets. You got the things I need. Good. Let's do this. I actually wasn't expecting you to come back so quick. I had some other things on the agenda for today, but sure, I guess I can build this gear. It's all done. This is the right design. I'm pretty sure it'll last forever this time. Fingers crossed, Angel. So now we need some more silver, because silver is also something that I legit use in potions all the time. So now the cable car should work. Let's head over there. We will not have time to do very much in the way of exploring the new biome, but it'd be a great way to start off our next episode. I legit want to try to find some silver. Because I feel like a lot of potions that I've made have silver as an ingredient. Yeah, as Caroluna says, fetch quest. That quest had an unusual number of steps to it. To get the gear, bring the gear to the engineer, then bring the plans to the farmer. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of silver. Well, at least one silver. Then bring everything back to her. Then she said, oh, and now I need you to get this additional piece. You'll go get the materials to build the gear. The gear has to be built out of a lot of silver, by the way. Repair. Oh, look at this. So I'm glad that I checked. So we need some more wood, and then we need some cash. More than twice as much cash as I have. So that's actually pretty helpful, because now we have another thing to look at in addition to silver. Okay. This here's regular stone. I don't care as much about regular stone. We've already gotten that stuff. So then let's head over here to the east. I bet we'll be able to make the money pretty quickly with our new... What's the phrase? With the new biome that we can go to. A little bit down to the south. So I'm not too worried about the cash. Oh. I do want some of these guys, their hardened outer shell. So, Carolina, on the whole, how do you feel about the overtime work that you've been putting in? Sometimes it can be fun to, like, you know, this is going to be worth the extra cash that I bring in at the end of this. Other times it'd be like, oh man, this really just, like, got in the way of my relaxing on the weekend. Not a fan. You know what just occurred to me this exact second? It's possible that upgrading the health bar also upgrades the stamina. I don't know how we'll know, because there's never any numbers to it. I might be able to take this guy. Alright, that's about as much health as I have. Now, it's almost nighttime, and that means that we'll be able to go to the... Let's check the bulletin board, but there's a couple things that we wanted to do at the beach, and I think they start at 18:50. 18:30. So yeah, come down to the beach at 18:30. This is... Angel, I've been trying to send you an invitation, but you're so rarely at home. Please pay me a visit at my house all the way up until 2000. Monday through Saturday, so not on Sundays. And Marielle. Well, it's not Saturday. Do we know who Marielle is? Oh, right. So she lives with the mayor. Does the mayor live at Town Hall? I kind of feel like there's living quarters there, but... Hold on. Myers' house. No. Okay, so we're close, but we're going to see if we can head over there. Try to get her before she locks up for the night. Lives impossibly far away. Hello there, Angel. Do come on in. Are you here to see how I am? Your assistance is much appreciated, Angel, but I'm feeling fine at the moment. There is, however, another matter you could help me with. Won't you try one of these cookies I just made? Hey, these are pretty good. Let me tell you something about bad cookies. I'm glad you like them, but actually there's an ingredient missing. Have you heard of red sugar? I've heard that it has a delicate taste and is very popular with the characters in Dune. Oh, I have heard of that. Sweet crystals. Do you know how to create one? I would love to try it during my next baking session. Can I trouble you to make some? Sweet crystals. Oh, he's digging. But he didn't find anything. We stopped by Marielle's house and just dug a big what's it called? Not Harvest Moon. What am I thinking of? You guys know what I'm thinking of. Animal Crossing. Like an Animal Crossing right in front of her house that she can fall into. Alright, let's go to Moonbury Beach. I don't know where the trigger point is. Here we go. We're gonna have our two pirate characters talking to each other.
Where is that mythical cutlass? It's supposed to be around here somewhere. Could it be to the northeast? Or the northwest? Who goes there? Are you here to take what's rightfully mine? Or are you here to rally under my flag?
Nuh-uh.
You're not interested in either. People these days are so boring. Landlubbers like you have no sense of adventure. There's no place like the high seas.
This guy's a big poser, by the way. Like, that's one thing we know. This is like the alternate personality of one of the other guys. I don't remember his name.
And you know what? You're as boring as Dev.
Dev. This is the alternate personality of Dev.
There's someone else with no imagination.
Yeah, Dev has like dissociative personality disorder, or dissociative identity disorder. So he thinks he's a pirate sometimes.
What was that loud noise, Dan?
I don't know how to do a different...
That boy's as addled as a sailor on shore leave.
Otmar confused. Okay, so the Wandering Pirate unlocked with Dan, but there's another quest to do. Go to the beach entrance between 1900 and 2300. This is our mysterious voice. La 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 la. I like it when Mia comes back from like her break and she comes back to like words on stream. When she comes in she goes la 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 la. My goodness, I didn't realize you were there. You like my voice? Oh. You must have misheard. I love to sing, but I'm not that good at it. I've never had a proper singing lesson. I taught myself from my hymn books, but I'm hoping to improve my singing by practicing a little. Anyway, I think I should head back. Take care. So they heard a mysterious, creepy voice, and it turns out to be her, like, nice singing. Okay, well, we've unlocked that. And this borderline takes us to the end of the day. Is there anything else we could do? We could craft the sweet crystals, but what I'd want to do... Oh, hold on, Shower's here. We're slowly working our relationship up with him. Alright, if we could do a little bit of fishing... I feel like that would be a good use of the rest of the day. Then we'll fast travel home. We can do the sweet crystals like tomorrow. Like we're basically at the end of this episode because we do want to raid out to Salamander, but we'll do a little bit of fishing. Oh, I came down on the wrong side of this fence. Angel needs hop over the fence technology. Actually, we're able to have a quick chat with him. Start to work up that relationship. And yeah, we're going to just try to get a little bit more white meat. We started the stream with... God damn, that went fast. We started the stream with 16 red meat, and due to a quest, it came down to 13. So I wouldn't mind getting at least 3 more. Yeah, that last one taught me... Just go ahead and back way the hell off. So we started watching Season 2 of Star Trek Strange New Worlds. I want to say, well, I think yesterday we watched either Episode 3 or Episode 4. I don't actually remember exactly which one. It was really good. Like episodes of anything, some are better, some are more like appealing than others. It was, again, 3 or 4. Really, really good. There's something about the way that the episodes of Strange New Worlds are scripted that even though they're like an hour, maybe like an hour 10 on the odd episode, they feel like movies. Like they really feel like they're telling these big grand stories. The production values are great. The cast is really good. I say this as an overall fan of Star Trek Discovery. I feel like it's had its ups, it's had its downs. The highs have been really, really high. And the lows have honestly been pretty low. But on the whole, I like Discovery. Strange New Worlds delivers more consistently, and that episode that we just watched was very good. Alright, we're gonna pull in a little bit, try to get closer to one of these actual fish. One of the next things that we'd like to watch is, well, I'd like to see it anyway, is Werewolf by Night or Werewolves by Night. This sort of like MCU werewolf movie. I'm really curious about this. I don't know how it could possibly fit into the into the rest of the MCU. 2,300. Yeah, we've got like an hour of in-game time, which is like... Okay, I was about to say, oh, we've got something real big. I wouldn't mind if at least a couple of these things eventually came in like, oh, you got 3 white meat instead of just 1. That's why I started fishing at the second spot. 'Cause it was like, oh, it's just like moving into a new biome. The trees there give you more wood. So this will be a more efficient way to get the white meat that we need. But I don't think we got any white meat at all fishing over there. Maybe I'll try it again. But I really thought like, oh, there'll be bigger fish, so we'll be able to get... Okay. I mean, I do need the cash, but not quite as much as I was hoping to get the white meat. Also, like Carolina was saying, he was too afraid to investigate the voice that he heard. It was a woman singing, and a nun, no less. I guess there's like a horror movie out or coming out very soon about like The Nun or something. Oh no, it's The Nun 2. I did not realize, you guys, that there was a Nun 1. And it's like, isn't it related to like the Annabelle movies? Like what The Conjuring? Yeah. It's like another offshoot from the Conjuring series, I guess. We've seen The Conjuring. I think my producers watched The Conjuring too. I have not seen it that I remember. I've definitely seen Annabelle. I've definitely seen the second Annabelle, which were incredibly forgettable to me. I didn't dislike them. I just nothing about them really stuck with me afterwards. Oh shit. I did not keep an eye on the clock and we passed out. Okay, so we're going to end this episode more or less the same way that we started, being overly tired and having lost half a day to exhaustion. You'll never believe the game I got back into playing, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Well, hopefully... Oh, is that Czar? Is that because App has been playing it? And he's been having a great time. Like, I've been lurking in some of his streams. This is a great time to call it. So we're going to head back to title. Another very, very eventful episode. Again, I don't know if Potion Permit might gently transition from being a Sunday game to a Monday game at some point, but this seemed like a great way to start off our Sunday morning, so I want to thank you all for joining me for Potion Permit. It's a nice, relaxing way to enter into hopefully what will be a nice, relaxing last day of the weekend, and we will see you here again hopefully later on today for another stream. We were hoping to do a second stream yesterday. We weren't able to fit it in. Sometimes things get busy, but hopefully we'll see you here a little bit later today. Let's go head over and say hello to Samalander, and until next time, you guys, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great Sunday.